sound like a signal or a beacon. Beep, 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 beep. Hey, you wanna believe on the same day? Beep, 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 beep. What do you think, the 11th? Beep, 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 beep. All right, the 11th, sync up. Beep, 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 beep. Mark it on your calendars, period. Beep, 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 beep. What is... That's weird universe stuff right there. That's like salmon swimming upstream to die where they were born on. I don't get that either. Nobody is waiting for you, salmon. I don't think I can understand it because, guys, we have nothing like that. There's nothing that we have. What if I got an erection and every guy in here slowly got an erection just because I got an erection? We'd just be living in a world of erections. Just guys walking around the mall. Who's thinking shit? Come on. I'm trying to buy my Nana a birthday gift. Come on, 5 minutes. Just leave your ball sack on fire or something being stuck into your dick hole. Anything. Just, please. I learned that. The other thing that I caught wind of, fascinating, one of my favorite things to talk about, I really like to look out, I like to see the girls, because you know, with this, I'm gonna out you. I got you. I got you with this one. I know about your little, your challenge game that you play with your guy. I know about that. I know what you call it, but I know about the challenge game. You know what I'm talking about. Look at the girls' faces. You're like, what is this? No, Dane, I don't know what you think of. The challenge, what? Fellas, this is gonna trip you out because once I tell you what's happening to you, you're gonna hear this all the time. There's this thing your girl does to you, right? This little thing that they do, this little brain teaser or something. This is what it is, where they're gonna ask you a random question. It's always a random question. At an inopportune time. You're not ready for this question. This question doesn't belong in this situation. So I'm doubly thrown off. And then, to add insult to injury, there's answer A and answer B, and they're both fucking wrong. Okay, that's what makes this thing so convoluted and polluted. There's no way out. But there's some help, okay? The hint, as they say in poker, there's a tell, okay? You're gonna know when it's coming because always, the first half of the first sentence is always the same to ramp your girl up into this question. First half, first sentence, you're sitting, you're on the computer, getting some work done, your girl's gonna come in out of the blue, she's gonna stand behind you quietly for a couple of seconds. Always starts with this. What would you do if... Followed by some crazy mumbo jumbo. You better be ready to do the dance too, man. Always that way. I was driving one time with my girl. She's driving the car. I'm in the passenger seat. Apparently we're low on gasoline. She finally turns to me. She goes, what would you do if I didn't tell you we were about to run out of gas and I just let us run out of gas? You're asking me, well, what would I do if you knowingly let us run out of gasoline? I would call you a fucking asshole to your face. Right to your face, baby. Don't do that. Are you thinking about doing this? Don't do that. This is a very dangerous road to be letting us run out of fuel. Don't. Are you tarded, soon to be retarded? Because this is... A couple of years ago, she's making a big Thanksgiving, dinner, and the whole house smells like, delicious wafting of food, and 16 hours of it, and she finally comes up to me and she goes, what would you do if I took all the food I just prepared and threw it away? I would walk up the subway and get a footlong, but I'd be pissed. I'd be ruminating about this the whole time, going, why is this bitch throwing away fresh feasts and letting us run out of gas? I'm worried. I think the big one for me was I took her to a baseball game, right? And we're standing outside. We're in line, waiting to be scanned to go into the stadium. And we're standing there. She's holding the tickets. Because two things I've learned about women: you love to hold the tickets. You want to hold the tickets, and you don't want a table. You want a fucking booth, and you'll wait 11 minutes. Yeah, you ever see your girl's face when the hostess is like, "We have a table." Your girl's like, "Booth." Let's wait. Something about a table, maybe with a signal. Beep, 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 beep. It's not conducive. I don't know. Could be something. That's my hypothesis, I believe. We're standing in line. She's holding the tickets. Finally, she turns back to me. She goes, what would you do? After they scanned me, I took my ticket and your ticket, and I went in, and I didn't come back for you. I don't know, maybe backtrack this entire relationship, try to find my ex and work things out. right off the top. The line's moving. The line is moving. The line is moving. Now, here's what really